5 and it's time for our morning walk. And I just woke up. I woke up at like 3:30. I'm wide awake because I can't stop thinking about love. Oh man, I got it bad. Look at that moon. Morning. Not so bad, I got it. All the sidewalks all over my neighborhood of me professing my love to love. I asked for a sign from whatever is giving me signs. If part of my soul contract was falling in love, because I really thought like I was being told that at a certain point, and I was like freaked out by it. I was like, no more love. I don't want my heart broken anymore. But I got a sign this morning that said, yes, that was part of my soul contract, was that I had to fall in love again. And I was like, that is so much pressure. I was quite not happy. I was really not happy about that. But it wasn't until I was editing a video that I was like, oh man, I'm talking about falling in love with God. And then I just felt so much relief, because whatever part of the contract that was, I did it. I did it. I didn't even know it was happening to me. I think that, I don't know if like I had to, but I think that the closer you get to God, because God is love, it's just kind of like a natural experience to have, is what it feels like. Yes, love feels like a natural experience. That's making me have some really deep thoughts, like without all of our human filter, you know, like of all the conditions that we usually put around love as humans. Our natural state of being seems to be love, loving, because God is love and we're made up of God. Everything is God. Through God, all things are possible, and that's because God shattered itself into like these trillions of little pieces to make up our world for us. And everything beyond our world that we can't see, we can't perceive yet. I just want to share this sunrise with you. It's so gorgeous. Almost makes the 110 degree weather worth it. Pink sunsets and pink sunrises. There's something special about the Arizona sunset. And not just the pollution. I was just thinking about how I'm trying to shift into, instead of saying like I am afraid or I'm scared, I'm just saying to myself, no, like I have a fear, or I have fear, or fear is coming up, or fear is trying to tell me something. I never go this way, so I'm gonna actually go this way today, because who knows? I don't know. God likes to play games with me because I like playing games. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, like that way I'm separate. Like when I say I have a fear, it's kind of like I had a nightmare. I'm like detaching my identity from the emotions, because we are not our emotions, but a woodpecker. Oh. Cool. We have flickers here too. They're really pretty. What the heck was I saying? I can't remember. There's something on the sidewalk up here. don't know what that is. I'm probably. Can we shove that cone? I was gonna say an emergency cone. Construction cone. Oh, it looks like a construction sign thing. Like a, one of those road ones. Beautiful. Yeah, it's all broken up. Under construction. I feel like my spirit has been under construction for a couple of years actually. I started seeing 1111 like 3 years ago, and it has not stopped like chasing me down. For me, I think with the 1111, the thing that would have been most helpful to me in the beginning, if I had known like more, is just to be more aware of my thoughts, because my thoughts were manifesting my reality. And like I kept not understanding that, and so like I was chasing after look at that sunrise. So I kept like, it was almost like chasing after a mirage in a way, because I didn't understand I was the one creating it. Look at that. You see the rays of light. So beautiful. So I just passed another golf ball. Sometimes there's golf balls all over the place, and I don't know. I just wanted to make a note of that. I don't play golf. It's really not my thing, but to each their own, right? When I first set out here this morning, that depending on like, I hadn't realized the potential for like the things that I'm passing to be things that other people have asked God for. Like when I finding, like I passed a car that like had a business logo on it, and it was a badger, and I was like, a badger? And I just thought, how many times in my life did I get that synchronicity where I was thinking something, and like in the video I was watching, like then like I said it, like we're not watching a video about badgers, but there is badger, because God has everything orchestrated somehow. It's like this divine symphony of existence for us that is all intertwined. It is somehow perfectly timed, perfect synchronicity. It really is perfect synchronicity, even when we don't see it. It's a lot of times it's in hindsight that we see it. Look at that. I don't know if you can, you can see the rays of light. But for as long as I can remember, something weird, like, maybe it's not weird, but something like that is like in me, is like when I see that, I hear it. It's like piano keys being played. Like the rays of light from the sun look like, it's like I can hear the piano playing. It's like a vibration of the sun, like God, joy. I don't know what it is, but for like, I can't, probably since I was like 13 or 14 years old, I can't see rays of sun without like seeing like some piano keystrokes, like music. I don't know. Probably because music is really like, music is something that has really strong resonance, like emotionally and vibrationally. You know how like some like angry songs can put you in a really bad mood, and like some really like nice songs can completely change your mood. Maybe it's because music is really powerful. I'm making note of this sign that says 5 miles an hour, because the other day when I was like really kind of like listening to my fear, I felt so stuck and I didn't know what to do, and I was scared of making a mistake, and somebody texted me a picture of like something on the side of the road. They're like, I can't believe I just passed by this. But the thing that they were texting about, like the picture that they were taking, had nothing to do with why God had them send it to me. They sent me a picture from inside their car, and the speed limit sign was in view, and it said 40 miles an hour, and you could see in the picture on the dashboard it said your speed 0. That message was for me to get a freaking move on it. And I'm having like all this, like I'm hearing all this chatter about like Christianity and religions and like the different things that we have right and the different things that we have wrong, and I'm just like, I don't want to misstep. I don't want to say something that I don't know. I don't want to make assumptions. And so I think like that's just confirmation for me that going slow with this right now is probably for the best, because I don't want to be putting stuff out there that I think is right that I don't have right. So yeah, I'm like, I don't we human beings have really kind of screwed up all this religion stuff and God, and we got everything like all jumbled because there's just too many cooks in the kitchen there. And I don't want to, my intention is not to make anything worse. So yeah, I'm just going to be going slow when it comes to that. Yeah, going slow. This lavender bush, I don't know, I just want to like make note of specific things that are like catching my attention, because I have this feeling that through doing this and documenting this, I can help other people experience some of the things that I've been experiencing. Like maybe somebody's watching it who's like, yeah, I'm gonna pick the lavender tea, or is like sipping lavender tea, or is putting on lavender perfume or lotion or something, and they're just like, oh, like the synchronicity of me going, hey, this lavender is important, like it doesn't seem important to me, and that like, it's, why is my attention being drawn there? But that's how synchronicity happens. Is it feels like somebody's behind the scenes inside of my mind, and they've got like a cursor and they're like clicking on things. It's like, look here, look here, look here. That's what it feels like, because like it doesn't, but like I'm not aware of it, because it's like how we like look at the clock at a certain time every hour. It's like almost like something is telling us to do it even though we're not aware of it. Like something else is in charge of where our eyes are looking. We're here to clear up some of the confusion and to help facilitate the healing and the ascension of the earth to a higher vibration of love, where miracles are possible, not just possible, but they are commonplace. And it's okay, I was gonna say something and now I'm feeling like I shouldn't say that yet, because maybe I don't have enough information about miracles and how they're performed. And yeah. What a lovely day. It's not 110 yet. That's probably why I still think that. Oh, I was Googling, I was looking for stuff about East Timor, and all the stuff on, like, I was finding like old stuff that was like 10 years old, stuff that didn't seem to matter, and I just, like, because I went back and I checked that email where I found all that stuff, and then now the links are working, but it seems like it was kind of like honestly, it seemed like junk mail. Like going back, and after I clicked on it, it was like, oh, you can elevate it was kind of like trying to sell me some junk, and I'm like, this was junk mail that my team transformed and blocked all of the junk out so that I would only find the thing that they wanted me to find. And now that I found it and went back to it, it's back to being what it was whenever. Like, it's back to its existence as, you know, like whatever somebody created it to be, is trying to sell somebody something. Super weird. But I'm really worried about that community, because I don't know what's going on over there. I know that I know that a lot of people there, like there's a lot of children there, like young people, like, you know, like 20 and under, that just don't have their daily basic needs met. Like they don't have clean water, they don't have sanitation, they don't have enough to eat, and it's just, it's unacceptable. I mean, I think about my pantry and I just want to bring them all to my home and cook them a meal. Like, I got so much stuff. Like, what am I doing with it? What are we doing hoarding all of this stuff in our bunkers for World War III? Who wants to be the last one standing here? Like, why are we doing that? I let fear convince me that that's what I wanted, and that's not at all what I want. That's how I ended up starting to make lunches for the unhoused in my area, because I was like, what am I going to do with all this flour? So I started making bread. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this bread? Well, let's make peanut butter and jelly. So I've been eating a lot of that. I've been eating a lot of peanut butter and jelly. But also I have that whole, I'm falling in love stuff happening, and it's making me not want to eat, and I'm all distracted. I can't sleep. And I just need like a friend. I just need like one friend that I can talk to about the thing that I'm falling in love with. Not because I need a friend, but because I want to talk about God. But I need somebody to talk to God about, so that I can tell them how great God is. Man, I feel like, did not see this coming. I did not see this coming. Man, the old me would be like, somebody help her, somebody save her. The old me would be freaking terrified right now about the future. But I'm not. I'm so excited for our future. I can't wait. I can't wait until other people start seeing it too, so that we can celebrate together. I did find that cake last night. Oh, I deleted that because I went off on this assumption, and God was like beating me in the head with flies again. If you got flies pestering you, not leaving you alone, you got something you need to release, like some ideas that you need to release, some thoughts or negative energies that you just need to let go of. That's what I learned. God was beating me in the head with flies when I was being negative. Okay, so I'm coming up on an area where there's bunnies in my neighborhood, and if I can sneak up on them and they're out, I'm gonna show you because they're so cute. Okay, so I was just telling myself, okay, we need to go at a snail's pace, Jen. Like, come to a screeching halt because you were going by. And as I'm like, no, not a screeching halt. I just passed this. It says keep trucking. So we keep trucking. We just go at, oh, I think maybe one's way down there. He's just like hopping along. I just got home from my walk, and I found Jesus. I found my buddy Jesus. There's a Catholic church in my neighborhood. I think it's probably came from over there, but I don't know. I don't know, does this look like a Catholic Jesus? Is that a thing? Like, do different Jesuses look different? I feel like it sounds like it's probably true, but I have no idea. So, it's got some stuff in the back. Let's see what I found on the ground. Lord, let me wake up every morning and be thankful for the wonderful life that you have given me. Help me to see the good in things. Help me to be happy with who I am and the life I am living. Lead me down the path you have set for me. Guide me in the way that I get to show the world my gifts. I put all in your hands, Jesus. Use me as your vessel. I thank you for my health, love, abilities, family, friends, and most of all, this life. I will do great things in your name. Oh yeah, it is a Catholic prayer card. It says, while suffering pain caused by a debilitating disease, 17-year-old Nicole Drummond hand wrote this prayer in 2009, written for her own use. She now shares it with the world. How beautiful. Thank you, Nicole, for sharing this with us. You never know when something that you put out into this world, like you never know where it's going to go. You never know whose hands it's going to end up in. Yes, let us wake up every morning and be thankful. That's the first thing I try to do. I mean, you know, I have to use the restroom, but I write, it's part of my morning, is I write in my gratitude journal, just thank you for the good night's sleep, or if, you know, if it wasn't the greatest night's sleep, you know, I look for something else, like thank you for my quiet morning, or I find something. I find something because it really makes my day so much better. Yeah, anyway, thank you, Nicole, for helping make my walk a little better.